We are here to let you hear us talk about what we really think about porn and the sex we see in porn and what that actually looks like in real life. Is it the same thing? Does it match with expectations? And I want to go and talk to these ladies. And as a woman perspective, we all identify as women here. We're going to tell you what we think, right, ladies? I know that there's a lot of negotiation and sex that has to happen, and you don't see a lot of that on porn. So if I'm a girl who doesn't want or whatever, if I have a big gag reflex and I don't want to be deep throated, sometimes these conversations are had behind the scenes, and then in porn they'll just have sex, but like you don't know, how did he know not to choke her, how did he know to choke her, how, so you don't know how they even learned each other's sexual roadmap, right? And
you're not getting the full picture. That's what you're saying.
no, what have I learned in the sex club world is that you go in there with this idea of a gangbang, and then unless you have a director or somebody to help out, it's like herding cats. It's really like it doesn't go smoothly. It's like there's a hole left unattended for too long. No one's plugging the girl. Like it's just, I've seen things go awry, and that's why I step in to get some like streamlined fucking workflow in that vagina.
So that's the other thing, is sometimes what we watch doesn't necessarily correlate with what we want. The fantasy and what turns us on are two different things.
In case anyone doesn't know this, there is porn bloopers. There is that when shit goes wrong. And
I am Googling that tonight.
Right? And I remember on one of the Oasis Aqua Lounge virtual events, it was a porn watch party. And so they have a camera, like for everyone on webcam can see the same thing. And we watched porn bloopers. And there was this one scene where they set up a camera to catch some, playing ass play. And he was using a dildo without a base on it, right? So he was not using an appropriate anal toy. And not only did he shove it in her ass, he got really enthusiastic about it and really shoved it in her ass. And then they really couldn't, it was all live basically on this video. And then suddenly you see the paramedics coming in and they're trying to treat this poor girl, and the camera's still rolling, right? Because it was just meant to catch their scene. And so it goes to show, like, you have to get surgery. If you get something like stuck in your ass, you get surgery. You can't pull that thing out on your own. It is very, very scary what people might be accidentally doing because they think, oh, I saw someone put something in their ass in porn. I'm going to go put something small in my ass. No, you will, lose it. You'll, watch Jackass. You'll see. You have to go get it out from the doctor. So yeah, I had to mention that. Porn is useful in some ways. It is harmful in some ways. It could be. It is important that you are very selective about the porn that you consume, especially because desensitization is real. And you want to make sure that you're going in a direction that you always feel good about, right? So having said that, I think that what people get off to and are aroused to should have nothing really to do with them as a person and how they exist in society. And it's so easy to sometimes judge people by finding out they watch a certain genre of porn that maybe makes you feel uncomfortable. And I've had experiences like that before. So I will say this, as much as I love porn, and I love porn, I watch it every day-ish. I think be careful of the porn you share with people and make sure that they're ready to see it, because you are vulnerable when you explore even just a sliver of your identity, something that's very small that says, hey, I want you to ragdoll my face. In the normal world, don't want you to ragdoll my face, right? So I just want you to be careful when you share, be selective when you share, and porn can be educational if you use it the right way, right?
Agreed.
You can catch a lot more of our girl chats on this podcast. There's so many episodes now, including interviews with all the ladies here. So you got to check those out. Don't forget to click on TorontoUnicorn.com. I've got links to my Amazon storefronts. That's where you can go and shop my, Amazon finds on swinger merchandise. I even have category lists for what to wear to a sex club, for guys, for girls, for whatever, because not everybody knows. And so I've actually found the pants, the shirts, and even the toilet paper. I have a girlfriend experience list, and it's for guys that, maybe they're divorced, maybe they're not used to stocking their own place. And here I am giving the good shit on what they need to have so a girl doesn't cringe when they come to fuck them. You know what I'm saying? I've cringed on dollar store soap when I was having a shower after giving a guy great sex, right? I was like, really? It's going to leave residue, So anyways, I'm just being a little judgy, but I'm just saying, if you want to go and help out to also support Toronto Unicorn, you can do that on my Amazon links. They are affiliate links, which means I do get a small commission off each purchase, and that can go to support this journey and keep these episodes rolling. This is just the part that passed the YouTube community guidelines. If you want to hear the full uncensored podcast, episode number 45, it's 28 minutes in length. It's free everywhere you get your podcasts. If you don't know where that is, go to TorontoUnicorn.com and I can hook you up.